Hey, what is going on, country? You guys are winners. So today I'm going to be playing some Tanki online. The tank I'm using is a Mammoth M1 Mammoth. Yes, I've got some upgrades. I've got some extra upgrades on that. I think speed and health or something. And then I've got it's just there. Then I got the Thunder with a nice reload time, turning time, impact, and the AoE damage one. So let's just wait for this to load. Anyway, this is going to be a video for how to play this. Now, I'm going to try to upload one of these videos every day, if I can, which means I've only got one day to learn to play the tank, which is a problem. As you might realise, that is a problem. That'll be the next tank I'm actually doing. The tank that he's got. That's the next tank I'm learning. His tank. It's a brilliant tank and it's a useful tank to learn. He's just using pieces after pieces. That person should have turned the turret. If he just spawn kills me tons of times, I'll be so annoyed. Like, is he dead? Or something? Or is he still alive? Anyway, this is a slow ass tank. But he barely does damage to me. That was the most powerful gun in the game. Does the most damage in the game. In the entire game it does the most damage. Because you're going to get beaten if you're using that. Unless you're just an absolute tank like this. I mean, yeah, you're slow, but your tank stuff, I mean, normally, for some reason, I go hell against everything when I start recording, but I normally go even. I go an even-ish sort of game normally on this tank. I mean, it's not rivaled by anything in terms of health, power, anything. Nothing rivals it. It is literally... Its its speed is pretty good. I mean, this is the M1 version, but its speed. The thing you've got to remember with this tank is you will have to use your turret turning. I mean, it's a powerful turret. It doesn't have the fastest of turning speeds though in the game. What my aim with this series is, by the way, to beat all of the meta of Tanki Online, so that people aren't just playing the same old tanks. And I know why people are playing the tanks that people are playing right now. The reason they're playing these tanks is because of gold boxes. Gold boxes are becoming more and more. If you play a slow tank like me, yeah, you'll get the kills, but you're not going to get a gold box unless it lands on you. Unless you're nearest to it. And unless you're like really close to it, you aren't going to win this fight. But also, if you're playing this, yeah, you can play with the shaft on it. Whatever you're playing with this tank, don't be a douche and just block. Don't be a douche and block the whole of the course, guys. Just don't. I mean, especially on this map, it isn't difficult to stay hidden and stuff. Like, I recommend running around the edge is a possibility. Running around the edge of a map is a possibility here. Running straight through the middle of the map is not here. But, I mean, the edge... Ah, yeah, you can take hits. Come on. Oh well. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good run. I'm going 5 to 7, it's pretty even. So This is what I mean. You will lose quite a lot, but if you can stay alive, like the other one, it was if you could stay alive. This one, you will stay alive. If you get a nice cider on the job, though, you'll stay alive double time. Like, literally huge amounts of time. Like, you... Also, if you're playing a team deathmatch, especially a capture the flag, team coordination is beautiful if you can get it. I mean, I've carried my team the whole map with this tank. I've done that before. I have carried my team. I put on a nitro and just carried my team the whole way through the map. Brilliant match. We need 100. I'll probably be able to get to the end of this match, unless it's a time. The gold box has dropped. I just saw it. I think I just saw it anyway. Now this is where you're going to be the slowest in the world, trying to get to gold box. So if you really, really want the gold box, this tank is not for you. But please, play this tank if you've got enough crystals. Don't be one of those people that's bought everything in the game because they just upgrade at all speeds. They just are the fastest tank in the game. Because that's stupid, playing that tank. Playing that tank is the worst thing you can do, to be honest. I mean, I hate it when I find a game and I'm playing in a game. Okay, we're 1-1. When I'm playing in a game and each team and someone is just stupid, has M3 everything on their tank, takes the gold box because they've clearly got some cash to put into the game, or some crystals at least. They're not poor in the game. They're not like in-game poor or anything. So why wouldn't you play the game correctly and let people who maybe don't have as much get it? I don't mind you playing a speed tank. If you're playing a healer, you've got to. This is not to be used with anything except for this. A sniper, it's brilliant for. Problem is, it depends actually. A sniper, I would rather personally use a sniper with a small tank, with a small hull, because of the simple reason I can snipe from there. I can snipe, I can get into the positions, it's harder to be hit, but if I do get hit, I'm screwed, insta screwed. Like, to be honest, is what it is. But if you're using this tank to snipe, put it front on, play it right. If you're not doing well, I mean, if you think that you don't know how to play a tank, because there's no such thing as a bad tank, guys. There's no such thing. And if anybody says that there is, I'll play that tank for ages and work out a way to play it. If you think that there's a tank that you're not doing very well on, just send me a not a YouTube message. I get too many spam ones of them. Send me a message on Twitch or Twitter at Cam12win. Twitch is Cam12win again. Send me a message, shoot me one. I'll pick it up and yeah, fire it over. The 15 FPS is not the best FPS in the world, but you know, I wish we had a healer. I think the next thing I'm going to do is healers, because I don't see very many of them and they're needed in a team game. They are necessary in game. So I think I'll be doing a healing tank next. Why isn't he chasing me? He could totally chase. If you're a fast tank, chase this. That's how you beat it. I can say how to beat these tanks as well. Chase me. Yeah, I'm going to do damage, but I'm also going to damage myself. Remember. Because of my AoE damages itself damage thing. I'm going to shoot myself, so try and stay next to me. Don't run away from me. If you're, like, playing. Try and stay next to me. Beat me. Easy. I probably won't be playing very much of this tank anymore. Until I want to just play a tank. When I just want to play a tank sometimes, instead of... Because I try to get one of these videos out every once in a while. Okay, that was a good game. I tried to get one out every once in a while. Anyway, that was a brilliant game. I hope you've had a brilliant time. This looks stupid. Anyway, winner out. Check out my Twitch, Cam12Win, Twitter, Cam12Win. And we've got a Facebook page, which... brilliant place to advertise, which is again Cam12Win. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.